Hello everyone. Today I invite you to reflect on a powerful idea. What does it mean for higher education to be sustainable? Traditionally, universities have been center of knowledge, research and social progress. But in the 21st century, they face new responsibility. That responsibility towards to prepare not just a graduate but a responsible global citizen who can respond to climate change, social inequality, and technological disruption. Sustainable higher education, thus, is about reimagining universities as a model of change. It is about greening our campuses, redesigning our curricula to include values of equity and environmental responsibility, and fostering research that provides solutions for real world challenges. It also means engaging with communities, industries, and government to make education a force for sustainable development. In short, sustainability in higher education is not simply an academic subject, but it is a culture, a practice, and a commitment. It shapes how we learn, how we live, and how we lead. As we begin this discussion, let us explore further. So, when we talked about sustainability, it is important to start with the root meaning of the word. The term comes from sustain, which means to give support to hold up, to bear, or keep alive. Something that is sustainable is therefore not temporary or fragile, but capable of being continued at a certain level without breaking down. In the modern context, sustainability refers to processes and action that prevent the depletion of resources, whether they are natural, human, or social. It is about maintaining balance, ensuring that we do not consume more than we can regenerate. For higher education, this definition has a profound significance. A sustainable university is not just one that manages its finance well, but one that sustains knowledge, values, and opportunity for generations to come. Dear participant, it means nurturing student, research, and community in a way that can endure without compromising the ability of future learners and society to thrive. In simple words, sustainability in education means continuity with responsibility, ensuring that growth today does not destroy the possibility for tomorrow. Now, once we discuss about what is sustainability, it is very imperative to understand the foundations of sustainability. The foundation of sustainability resides on four interconnected dimensions, that is, planet, society, economy, and governance. Planet reminds us that all life depends on a healthy environment. Protecting biodiversity, conserving water, shifting to renewable energy, and controlling population are essential if we want the earth to sustain future generations. Society emphasizes people and equity. True sustainability requires quality education, healthcare, social justice, respect for human rights, and resilient communities that can face challenges together. As far as economy is concerned, economy highlights the need for prosperity that does not come at the planet expenses. This means creating fair jobs, using resources efficiently, fostering green innovation, and promoting responsible consumption rather than over exploitation. The final foundation is governance that ties everything together. Strong institution, transparent decision making, citizen participation, and ethical leadership ensure that sustainability is more than an idea, it becomes a live practice. In short, sustainability rests on these four foundations: caring for the planet, empowering the society, ensuring a balanced economy, and upholding good governance. Together, they form the pillar of a future that is both just and enduring. Now, once we understand the foundations of sustainability, let's correlate these foundations of sustainability with pillars of educational sustainability. So, let me begin with a thought. What if education was not a privilege but a birthplace for every child? Education is not only about degrees or job, it is seed from which the future of our planet, society, economy and governance grows. And this seed rests on four essential pillars, that is pillar of educational sustainability, which are access, quality, equity and relevance. As far as access is concerned, we can correlate it with the planet. Imagine a classroom where no child is turned away, whether rich or poor, rural or urban, boy or girl. That single act of access opens the door to knowledge about nature, biodiversity, rivers, forests, and clean air. Tomorrow, those same children will rise as guardian of planet, fighting to protect the environment for generations to come. So, access is very imperative aspects or pillar of education sustainability. Next is quality. Education must provide, or educational institutions must provide quality educations. We can correlate it with the impact on society. See, picture a school where learning goes beyond exams and marks. Here, Children just don't memorize, they question, they care, they dream. Quality education shape values of justice, healthcare, and compassion. And tomorrow it builds a stronger, fairer society, resilient enough to face the challenges. The third pillar of educational sustainability is equity. We can correlate it with, in general sense, it with economy. Now, think of a world where no community left behind, where every student, regardless of caste, gender, or geography, has to same chance to learn and succeed. That fairness in education today grows into an economy that is inclusive, innovative, and sustainable. Tomorrow, the final and fourth pillar of educational sustainability is relevance, which we can correlate with the governance. Now, imagine a classroom alive with a real conversation about climate change, technology, human rights, and governance. This is relevance in education, connecting lesson to life, and tomorrow it produces leaders who values transparency, accountability, and ethics, strengthening the foundation of governance. So you see the four pillars of education: access, quality, equity, and relevance are not just about school and colleges, they are the root from which the great foundations of sustainability grows: planet, society, economy, and governance. That is why I say strong education today means a sustainable world tomorrow. Thank you very much.